So I'm sorry for refraining on a lore drop video the other day. When I mean the other day, I mean fucking Saturday. So technically, I guess you could say I can make a video today. Well, no, probably not, because this video... See, okay, so this is a confusing situation, so I probably shouldn't have made a video or dismissed a video around this weekend. But because, you know, I do want y'all to get the lore drop of your life and a more better explanation of the situation, I decided to put it in a story time. Now, before I get on with this video, everything I say is factual. I had fact-checked everything. I also want to say that I don't want to exploit myself to prove a point, so please respect my privacy. The fact that people want me to put myself out there and exploit myself and my life, my family, etc., just to prove a point is very weird, and the fact that people were trying to literally fucking harass me is disgusting, including this girl herself. So I had initially met this girl, Melanie, around July 2024, the last week, and this is actually coincidentally, and this is the most ironic part, coincidentally, the same week I had found out that my boyfriend was in love with me. I will be giving this lore drop maybe Saturday, depending on when I'm going to upload this video. I may break the rules a little bit, and I might end up uploading this on St. Patrick's Day, because St. Patrick's Day, literally. Not only that, you know, I know I say, you know, I upload on the weekends, but I didn't this upcoming weekend. And this is exactly the reason why. And this is a story time of why. This is the girl who had basically lied about her race and pathological liar who tried hitting up my man and then tried calling me a racist. Tried hitting on my man and called me a fucking racist. Now, long story short, I had met her in July 2024. Me and her had immediately gotten along, you know, instantly clicked. She was like a sister to me immediately. And I don't know if this is weird or not weird, but I'm the kind of person to get attached to somebody very quickly, especially because I'm a good fucking person and a great fucking heart. And maybe that may not seem, oh, well, because you said it, it's not true. Well, I mean, I'm going off of based on what people fucking tell me, so get your facts straight, dumb bitch. Anyway, so, long story short, I had noticed that people were always fucking flaming her for some reason. When I mean, like, flaming her, I mean they would constantly call her out for lying, call her out for da-da-da-da-da, and this and this and this, and it would turn to, like, basically every day I would go into a VC with this girl and somebody was harassing her. And then, as I slowly started to hang out with her more and more, it became the same story. She had initially told me that she was abused, and that because of the abuse she had to move with a friend. Or had roommates. And then, after having friends with roommates, she, you know, being, you know, friends, what am I talking about? I'm so sorry. Being, you know, having roommates, friends, yada yada yada, moving, living with friends, basically. I cannot believe I just fucked that up. I'm, like, getting carried away here. Basically, I was acknowledged that she graduated at 16, which can be possible. Maybe. Various other, like, factors that she apparently managed. Now, I can't remember if she had said she was a owner or manager of a motorcycle business, which a 16-year-old cannot do. It all, though, really depends, but in her stereotype and her situation, she was not. And she had apparently gotten fired from the job, or gotten let go of. Now, her story stopped making sense. First, she had initially lied about smaller things, about having a big diesel PC, and she would brag about it. Then it would be later figured out that she had a laptop. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, who cares? It's just a fucking laptop. It's a fucking device. Who cares? So then people started calling her out for lying about graduating school, and that she was still enrolled in high school, and I think she was a sophomore or junior. A sophomore on the way to junior year. Yeah, definitely junior year. So, long story short, she had lied about being, you know, graduated and etc., and lied about a bunch of other things. Now, notice this. She looks white as fuck, and her grandparents and family members are white as shit. And she claims that she's Hispanic and that she could say the N-word. I had said it a few times, right? But I'm not all full-on white. I think you can take a guess. Now, my boyfriend had posted him flaming someone. Mind you, my boyfriend's mixed by 40%. Now, apparently to her knowledge, that's not being mixed, but he literally is. Right? And he has attributes. I don't, because I'm French, and my dad's genetics dominated, I assume, because I look white. Right? Right. Now, I'm very private with this, and I don't like saying anything about it unless, something has to be said. So, if this video gets removed, it's most likely of that reason, and in legal terms, on all of my papers and stuff, it does say I'm white, but that's only because I didn't know I was, I wasn't fully white until, I was 15 years old. And the ancestor fucking kit is with my mother I do not talk to anymore! I swear, every time I make a fucking YouTube video, I'll go from 18 to 12 really quickly. So anyways... So again, I've been friends with her for a while, and then I started to realize her stories never made sense, but I never really flamed her for it. I never asked questions, although I asked one time, aren't you graduating high school? And then she was like, no, I'm taking another year. You could see where it's starting to add up, right? It's catching up. And then all of a sudden, she was moving to her grandparents' house. And then this is where it got concerning. She was drinking, twerking, almost naked online. It was very, very, very weird, right? She was very open of doing nasty shit as a negative 18. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. So randomly the other day, I think this was on Saturday, my boyfriend had called me at around 11 a.m. or 10 a.m., somewhere around that. I had initially been cooking and eating, and I was in a Discord VC, so I wasn't necessarily paying attention to my phone. I don't get on Discord on my phone that often. So you know where this is accumulating. Now, I had noticed that there were 4 missed calls. And then I called him. And he had just been in this serious tone. I usually know how my boyfriend is. And he was like, question. Melanie added me on Snap. And I was like, oh, well, that's fine if she adds you on Snap, right? Well, out of everyone who would want to talk to me, well, my little sister, who is Hispanic... This is a role that will play out eventually. And he was like, well, that's different. Yada, 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 yada. And he thought it was suspicious. He thought out of all of my friends, out of everyone, it was Melanie. And Melanie has called him cute. Melanie has said some very odd things. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't mind, because I'm in a happy relationship, right? Healthy, I'm absolutely thriving. So I put my guard down, and this is the first time in fucking years I had put my guard down. This is when I was like, okay, wait, I'm changing, yada, yada, yada. Never again. Never again. So a few hours later, she had tried to pin this man against me, telling me that I'm racist and I'm a liar and that it's sketchy because I don't have evidence. Girl, there's a difference between having evidence publicly and privately. I have mentioned, because of my public figure, I keep things limited, and I always will. Oh, well, you're just paranoid. No, people are fucking disgusting. People are nasty. People are evil. People are creepy. And it doesn't matter if I'm 18. It won't matter in fucking 5 years if I'm a grown-ass adult. It doesn't matter. It's still disgusting. So, I keep myself private, and I always will, until the day that I roll into that fucking grave, or that urn, whatever the fuck y'all weirdos do with my body. I'm just letting y'all know, if you cremate me, they don't clean those machines. So, if you want, like, a few other... Buddy, I don't want any buddies in my urn, okay? I'm just saying. Hell, I didn't even want to put "Are you a donor?" on my ID, and I did. Fuck! Now, evidence would be shown, and I would put it in a like a Google Doc link, because I can't edit like that on Share Factory. I know, I'm such a terrible fucking YouTuber. But Melanie had blocked my boyfriend. When you get blocked on Snapchat, I don't know why I'm wearing this. When you get blocked on Snapchat, you disappear. Basically, like, your whole account disappears, everything just disappears. So, that's where I was like, okay, what the fuck? So, when I was gonna screenshot it, I was gonna log into my boyfriend's account when the whole situation escalated, she had blocked him. So, let me just rewind real quick. So, randomly, somewhere around the afternoon, she had went and replied to my to my boyfriend's story, saying that I was gonna ruin my life and etc., and that she wishes him the best. And then said a few snarky fucking nasty fucking comments hitting on my damn man. And then my man was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. You're not fucking Hispanic and you're trying to fucking race gatekeep someone? You're weird." And was clocking this bitch, like clocking her. But I didn't know this was going on. This happened right after me and her got into the argument. So as she replied to his story and trying to hit on him, she turned over to me and replied to my story. Mind you, I posted a story of my boyfriend. She had replied to my story, "You're white?" I didn't even say the N-word in it. It was my boyfriend who was mixed. Me and him twinning. Get the hint. And I was like, "No." She was like, "But your parents are." You've never seen my parents, bitch! What are you talking about? Oh, well, and then she posts on her story, right? Because she wants fucking attention. It's obvious to see. I've known this girl for a while enough to know. And she gets called out quite frequently for shit. But let me cook real quick. Let me cook. Hey, so, pick me, choose me, love me. Fuck! Oh no, fuck. I can't take her man. Oh, fuck, I'm just gonna blow a fit. You're a racist! Hey, so, having pinned straight hair, I'm just gonna lie real quick. Having pinned straight hair and, not being 50% mixed. Why do you want to know my percentage so badly? Anyway. And not having any evidence but saying you're mixed and then covering it out that your boyfriend said you and him are mixed, it's very skeptical. So I didn't not censor it because I was trying to hide anything. I mentioned it in the past and I mentioned it before. I don't like being public about it. I don't like being public about my life. There's a very fucking big difference, you dumb weirdo. Not only are you fucking ugly as fuck, and look dumb, but you fucking sound, smell, and act like it. I know that shit smell like sardines, baby. My shit don't smell like sardines. You need a pH balance check. The fuck? Anyways, so after that, I had told her, as a mature grown adult, I was like, instead of posting it on social media after being my friend, pretending to be my friend for so long, you could have fucking talked to me about it. Well, I think no evidence is what? What? So when I don't post public, when I don't exploit my life, apparently there is no evidence? Okay, buddy. Alright, weirdo. I don't know. You look greasy as well. You fucking smell like shit. Bitch, you tried hitting on my man. A grown-ass man! You tried hitting on my man, and then turn around and call me a racist? Bitch, you're weird! She posts it on everywhere, and then went and tried making fun of my looks, right? This bitch is so envious that I'm prettier than her. She goes, "Oh, where's your upper lip?" I didn't know the size of your lip determined your race. That's racist itself, because that's saying big, hard lips. You're basically stereotyping black people, and it's very fucking weird. I think that's racist. Not only that, there have been so many times where she used to get called out for, fucking lying about everything, including her being Hispanic, which one of her great friends even said it. I just talked to her today. One of her good friends was like, "Yeah, no, she's not Hispanic. I've seen her whole family." I'm like, I'm glad. I'm so glad I'm not crazy. And then she kept showing random ass fucking people. And I'm sitting here to my boyfriend when she was trying to pin him against me. I'm like, you're fucking, not only are you ugly, no titties, no ass, dirty pussy, loose as fuck, ugly as shit, your eyebrows look fucked up, you look greasy as hell with that fucking wannabe curly hair, but you're weird, and you're a fucking liar. You're fucking burning in hell for sure. So, I'm sitting here, and I addressed it, and I clocked her, because why the fuck are you gonna hit up my man? And by the way, before anyone says anything, Kenneth did not entertain that shit. Matter of fact, he said, "Take the microphone," and a pose as me. And I did, and I was on FaceTime with my little sister. Mind you, my little sister has small lips, and she's Hispanic. And there's nothing wrong with that. She's absolutely beautiful. Like, fucking, you're serving cunt. Slay these bitches, queen. Pop off. And, like, it's weird, because she doesn't have any lips. Every time you see Melanie, she's got a fucking filter on that makes her lips look bigger. She's overlining them always. And then she claimed that she has naturally curly hair. But she's, okay, so I posted this on TikTok, and a lot of people thought that I was trying to say that curly hair people can't put their shit in braids. As someone with curly hair, I have 2B hair. It's damaged. So, because I relax it, I straightened it. When I was a kid, my parents put chemicals in my hair and chopped it. Basically never was the same ever again. My little sister had also the same problem. My little sister had curly hair too, like me. And her hair has been, I don't know what, I think she put a relaxer in it, she said. And mind you, I dye my hair very often. I do a lot of shit that does fuck up curl patterns and etc, etc. So, and then this white, now I can't say white bitch is wearing a bonnet because all races can wear a bonnet. It's, you know, it's beneficial for all kind of hair types. I personally wear a bonnet because I don't like my hair. I don't like bed hair, you know what I mean? Like, not only that, like, I put, like, my hair needs to be set, I put shit in it, yada, yada, yada. Basically, I have my own reasonings for it. So, and then my black best friend, so, Kenneth initially had crashed out and freaked out and told my homeboy, our friend Milo first. My homeboy that I've known since middle school. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm like, okay. Not only that, I was probably busy, so he probably was like, fuck, she's busy, who the fuck am I gonna call? Oh, Milo. So he contacts Milo, crashing the fuck out on Instagram, like, yo, this bitch is weird, her name's Melanie, yada, 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 and we're sitting here like, he's sitting there, he's hanging out with his boyfriend, like, okay, that's, what do you mean by that? And they all know who the fuck he's talking about, so they're like, oh no, there's no fucking way. And he shows the receipts, and they're like, holy shit, they call Phaedra. Phaedra's my best friend since I was 8 years old, who's black. She's a black woman. And when I tell you she crashed the fuck out, she crashed the fuck out. Had the whole group sent out. Mind you, they're all minors still. My boyfriend is the only one who's upcoming to be an adult, with Milo being June, Daniel being July, or September? I don't remember. It rhymed. Somewhere around, like, the middle to the end of the year. With Phaedra being the middle of the year, August, 6 months after, or before me, or after me. And, ooh, my little sister being, like, a whole year, and like, almost 2 years. Me and Mason, that's an explanation for another day, me and Mason and Kenneth are the oldest people in there. With Mason being November 05, with me being February 07, with my boyfriend being March 07. So, she tried saying that I'm a grown-ass adult who sent out people to harass her, which wasn't true at all. It was my friends who were minors, who are still minors, and my 18th birthday is too fucking recent for you to be talking. Weirdo. Fucking dumb bitch. And then she tried saying that I can't play the adult card because apparently I don't have a job in a car. Hey, so, I'm not gonna put myself out there, but I don't have my fucking ID yet. The appointment is set, dirty dumb bitch. I can smell your pussy lips from here. And not only that, right? Not only that, saying I don't have a job is insane. Because governmentally I can't get hired yet because I have no ID. But I've been working under the table jobs work, like actual like outdoor, indoor work and various other I guess you could say side quests since I was 17. Bird sitting, pet sitting, fucking housekeeping, indoor and outdoor work, basically like the basics. And I don't work in the winter because it's very limited and I get very busy with school and winter's not the best for me. But for you to say I don't have a job is insane. That does not mean I'm not an adult. I'm just starting to be a fucking adult. You're fucking weird. You don't even have a job. I always see you in the passenger seat. I can't drive because I don't have a license. Because I refuse to let someone else pay for my license, my classes. You know how fucking expensive that shit is? And it's a lot of work. I haven't even studied the test yet because I'm too busy with trying to graduate. Everyone's priorities are different. I'm too busy with working and getting my money up than a fucking car. I gotta get my money up before I get a car. Fucking, oh my god, I hate bitches. So then, she got called out. We all contacted her band, and hopefully they take out the trash, because they definitely do need a new lead singer. I cannot lie, she is shit. She is terrible at singing. I'm low confident, and I'd be a better singer. So, Silent Requiem, hit me up. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I could never do that. But no, it was just really weird with the way that she was. And then, like I said, she tried taking my fucking man. Which, girl, there was no trying. Oh, wow, girl. That's like a possibility that cannot happen. My man is grown. My man, not a boy toy, a man, right? And I would, like, y'all are like, oh, well, blah, 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 no, okay, just say that you're miserable and single, okay? I'm in a good, happy, healthy relationship for the first time in forever, and I don't know, I just found it weird. And then, like I said, she was talking shit on TikTok, and then she said I said the N-word, and I excused it by calling myself, you're weird. Like, don't you call yourself Hispanic, but your fucking last name, Merkley, is fucking German? Like, who are you? So, yeah, that was the whole situation. And, then I started contacting her, or her friend, randomly out the blue, and I found out that her friend, we're just gonna call Kylie. So, Kylie had gotten blocks from her randomly, and because she had not talked to her in 3 months, and mind you, Melanie would constantly tell Kylie, hey, these people are bullying me and yada yada yada. Mind you, when she means bullying, probably them going into her shit and calling her out for lying, because she would go, I own a motorcycle business. I dropped out at I graduated at 16. Not dropped out, sorry. I hear that too much. I graduated at 16. I have a car. I'm on my own. I'm hot shit. And people were like, hold up. Fuck you not. Girl, you a sophomore in high school. You just graduated. You just passed. Girl, you just finished sophomore fucking year. What the fuck is you talking about? So, you know, when that's happening, I'm gonna put the mic far away. Probably way too late for that. But right after that, right? She's always lying and getting caught up in her lies. And you want to know how I know? Why does she randomly block us after calling her out? I don't know. It's pretty weird. So, we contacted her band members. I had no part in it. I'm an adult. I feel like she's going to pin me. It's very easy to pin me now, so I let my friends do the work. Mind you, my best friend Phaedra, before she was 15, she moved to Connecticut at 15 or 14, and she was born and raised Arizona her whole life. Melanie's in Arizona. Phaedra goes to Arizona every summer. You see where I'm trying to say, right? So fucking with me out of anyone would be fucking insane, because I have people everywhere. Arizona, Washington, Texas, everywhere. And that's the best part of having real friends. Like, distance friends, like, online friends. It is a blessing. Because I have people everywhere. Including Arizona, Kingston, Phaedra, and a few other people. So, and they're not 18 yet. So, I'd watch what we say. I'd watch what we do. Because one thing I'm not going to do is deal with a racist bitch. I'm too grown for your bullshit. And I called her out, right? She called me out. She only got 10 likes on all her TikToks. I don't care about likes. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm more mature than that. But I'm just saying, why did everyone clout me up when I called her out? Anyway, so that's the story of how this weird, ugly bitch, ginger, white bitch, tried, hitting up my man, pitting him against me, and then tried calling me a racist. Happy St. Patrick's Day to my gingers, including, not you, Melanie. I hope you fucking die. Well, you're a minor, so you're probably gonna be like, victim, I am the victim. So, perish. That's about it. See ya. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I forgot some other things first. And her friend, Kylie, confirmed about, how she's not Hispanic, how she doesn't have curly hair, she has pin straight hair. It's not adding up. And then, suspiciously, she'd always get her accounts deleted on Snapchat and Instagram, and would always get called out for drama, and always would lose boyfriends and friends. I don't know, what do you guys think? Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for my lore drop. Apologies, that was the reason why. I was gonna be quiet about it, but I got in clarification, and, I realized, my place on the internet, so, yeah, that's about it. See ya.